up, y'all? Yeah, we gonna hit on this. We're gonna hit on this shit, man. Like, this Ibrahim Traore, whatever. Ibrahim, man. That's what I'm just gonna call him. I'm gonna fuck up his name and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But I think people are going out of their motherfucking way with this shit, man. Like, you know, I think people are worried about the wrong thing. They're worried about the wrong countries. You know, they just, a lot of folks are just like scary cats. You know what I'm saying? You know, I think that when you actually break down what was said by, what's his name, General Langley, and what was asked by, I think a senator or something like that, and what was asked, hold up, y'all. I'm gonna turn around, do something real quick. Get some of this salt off my car. Let me turn around. Yeah, there we go. So back to what I was saying, right? I think people are taking this a little bit too motherfucking far, right? And the reason why I'm saying that is because, like, there was nothing wrong that was said to make like Ibrahim or Burkina Faso or something like that. There's just nothing said that was wrong. Like, so there's a coup. Ibrahim takes over. Right? He takes over. He has multiple assassination attempts and shit like that. So what is he supposed to fucking do? Like, where is actually the money that he's been giving all of his soldiers and all of his security been coming from anyways? You know what I'm saying? Because France locked up all that money, right? So where is the money coming from? You know? Wrong setting. Now, personally, I mean, me, I don't give a damn. I don't see why people are making it out to be this big ordeal. Like, so what if he's using I'm just rinsing my car. I'll get some of this salt off. I don't see what's wrong with it, man. Like, long as he's taking care of his people, you know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? I don't see what's wrong with it. As long as he's taking care of his peoples, man. Like, so what if he used that gold for his security? He better. I mean, let's look at the facts here. I mean, he got France on his ass. He got the last president that he kicked out on his ass. I mean, he better. He better be using some of that gold for security, for his fucking protection. Like if France locked all their money up, so what is he supposed to do? So where is the money coming from? Fucking dumbasses. Like, people up over here like, oh, this is then they making it seem like America's out to get him. Like, America ain't out to get that dude, man. Like, y'all cut that shit out, bro. That fear mongering shit out. America ain't out to get his ass. Especially, and especially, I'm gonna hit on that later, but ain't nobody trying to go after Ibrahim because of what was said in that meeting. And the African general, he's probably correct, but is there something wrong with it? I don't think so. I don't think think there's anything wrong with that. The president, what it looks like, with all the news articles and stuff like that, it looks like that people weren't doing so good in Burkina Faso, the last president. You see what I'm saying? It looked like they weren't doing. You know what I'm saying? So they take over. Come to find out because of these news articles, right? That France ain't been doing the people of Burkina Faso pretty good. So if a country has all that gold and stuff like that, and France is benefiting from it, and people of Burkina Faso is not benefiting from it, then what do? He didn't say that the coup was wrong or this, that, and the third in that meeting. And he also talked about other African countries, not just Burkina Faso. He actually talked about other African leaders, not just Ibrahim. So, but everybody's so fixated on Ibrahim for some odd reason with these dumbass talking points. You know what I'm saying? And last time I checked, all the assassination attempts were but all by way of France. I mean, from what I've read, it looked like they all come from France. You know, I don't think we have nothing to do. Like y'all motherfuckers got to think, right? Like, okay, we meddle in Burkina Faso's business. What are we gonna gain from it? What are we gonna gain from it? What are we gonna gain from it? You see what I'm saying? Exactly my point. So we don't benefit from nothing, none of that shit. You know who benefits from it? France. France need Burkina Faso back on their side. France need African countries on their motherfucking side. But the problem is it seems like they don't want to, for years, they don't want to pay what the going rate on any of that stuff. And that's and people can say whatever the fuck they want to, but that's the reason why Ibrahim is trying to build the refinery factories and all that stuff. And so they can create jobs for their people. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just outsourcing the raw material. And then France doing it over there, and then France creating jobs for themselves, and then France gobbling up all the money. I wish a motherfucker would try to debate me on this shit, because all the talking points that they have on Ibrahim is under attack by the U.S., all that is fucking speculation. All of it's speculation. But you know what's not speculation? I'll tell you what's not speculation. What Abraham had to say about his last couple of fucking assassination attempts and who was behind it, they said they followed the money, right? They say they know where the money came from, right? So, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. It's okay. It's A-okay, but you know, I watched a few other people's videos and shit. I can't watch it all because I just think it's dumb. You know, and the only reason why people are really talking about this shit, in my opinion, I mean, the amount of people that I see talking about it, the amount. The only reason why I see that is because of some type of monetization, some fucking likes, some fucking views, some motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, a lot of folks don't know what the fuck they're talking about. They just don't. A dude gonna say, this is the same thing that happened to Gaddafi. Dude, where the fuck was you with that whole shit with Gaddafi? Where the fuck was you? You know, where the fuck was you? Because at the end of the day, it's apples and fucking oranges with Gaddafi and Ibrahim. It's apples and oranges, bro. You know, and then not a now motherfucker got not a now motherfucker got how would you say? You don't have to believe in what I'm fucking saying. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to believe in what I'm saying. You can go fucking look it up. It's apples and oranges. And that's just what it is. You know, I wish a motherfucker would debate me on that one too. I tear their ass up. I'll dig in their cheeks. I'm joking. I'm just fucking with you. You know, this dude's doing 40 and a 45. Like it's cool. Like I'm about to pass him up soon. As soon as we get down to the somewhere else. As soon as I get to now there you go. Now you want to speed up, so Pope. He got some dragging underneath his car too. Yeah, man, it's like I don't understand why people come up with this shit, man. You know. And then one dude on Twitter, he wrote something like General Langley says the terror has to go. Like these cats, these motherfuckers be making, and then the whole thing, the Abraham assassination, Abraham, U.S. out to get him, Abraham, all that shit, right? There we go. All that shit's bullshit. And to me, all of that is BS to me, man. You know, I think all of that shit is BS. It is all for fear mongering. It's all to get people to fucking watch the videos. It's all to get people to fucking sit up over here and try to join the fucking cause of bullshitism, because ain't nobody trying to assassinate that dude but the last president and fucking France. And the cats are talking about France. None of them. None of them are talking about France anymore. When they're the main culprits. They're the ones who stand to gain from Burkina Faso having a leader that is in France's pockets, like the last dude seemed like. Because the last president seemed like he was in France's pockets. He seemed like he was all up in the mix. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't tell me you got all that fucking gold, and your people is not, and you don't have a real, how would you say, concrete answer on how the people is benefiting from it. You take majority of your money and you put it in France. And you sign something that says you can't take more than 50% out at a time. Make that make sense. Your whole money, all your money. Like, shouldn't you have your own bank? Shouldn't you have your own gold reserve? Let's think about it. Let's think about it. Out of all the gold that's been transported out of Burkina Faso that France has benefited from, I wonder, this is just me. I wonder how many trillions of dollars was that? How many tons of gold have been taken out of Burkina Faso and given to France? I mean, let's face the facts. Some of these countries don't produce no gold, no gold, no silver, no platinum, no palladium, no iron, no copper, no zinc, nothing, right? They don't produce nothing. But they go into other countries and they take. They get their shit on the low. See what I'm saying? They don't produce nothing. No, if they want to build electronic, some type of electrical shit, they got to go to, they got to buy, they copper, they gold and all that stuff from another country. Because they ain't got none. Hello. Because they ain't got none. They assed out. They are completely fucking assed out. Ass, booty hole out. Assed out. Now when all these, I don't give a fuck what nobody say, because some of these motherfuckers like, well, China done this for Africa. You need to get them the fuck up out of there too. Because they gonna buy the land, kick your asses out, just like they do everywhere else. They need Africa. That's why they over there. They need Africa. Right? Desperately. They ain't got no room. They ain't got no room. You know what I'm saying? It's like one of them things. It's like this is how stupid people are, right? You want to put the power back into the states, right? For education and things alike, right? You want to put the power back into the states, right? But I mean, and then you want free trade, right? But then you're gonna tell businesses, American businesses, that if you don't bring your ass back up over here, we're gonna penalize you some way, shape, or form. You see what I'm saying? We're gonna penalize you some shape or form. You see what I'm saying? So now you want to dictate to somebody and hurt their business, because their business is based off of making money. And if people want to mess with the what businesses have to do for medical and dental for their employees, their full-time employees, if businesses want, if people want to fuck around with the minimum wage, if people want to fuck around with some of these laws and stuff that these businesses get sued for on the regular, see, this is the thing that people don't understand. These businesses' job is to make money. They cannot make money if they bring their asses back up over here and open up shop, because of labor laws and all that other shit, right? So how stupid is that? In one breath, you're gonna say people should be able to do what the fuck they want to. Then in the next breath say, nah, fuck that. This is how stupid y'all. This is how stupid people are. And I hate to say it, but this is how dumb people are. Just dumb. But it's okay. It's okay. I mean, but that's just me, man. I could, like I always say, man, a lot of this shit is my 3 cents, man. I could be wrong like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But as far as I'm concerned, man, that's what it looked like. That's what the fuck it really looked like. It looked like a whole bunch of people out here not knowing what the fuck they talking about, running their motherfucking lips. What the fuck is that? Now I can put a green screen on. Didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Running their motherfucking mouth, man. But it's okay. It's all right. You know what I'm saying? I can't help it if motherfuckers is dumb. Dumb-dumbs. Dumb-dumb. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. Can't believe it, bro. I just can't believe some of the shit that comes out of people's mouths, man. I need new tires already, man. something wrong with one of the back ones. The front ones don't sound too bad, but I'm definitely getting a wobble from one of the ones in the back. Thanks for the one. But that's why I tell people all the time. Like, stop listening to these fuckers on social media, man. A lot of motherfuckers are just fucking dumb, dude. And they just out to get a couple dollars and shit like that. But I don't see anything wrong with Abraham taking over, using the gold for his security. He better use that security, dummy. Fucking dummies. I was like, oh, American drug. They're about to attack him in this and the third. You fucking idiots. You better use that goddamn money. Y'all give me 1 second. Yeah, I wouldn't let that guy behind me in. I'm just messing with my phone.
Everybody's been saying that today.
All right. Yeah, man. Like, check this out, right? The last president was doing what he was supposed to do, right? And this is according to all kind of fucking newspapers and shit like that, right? Not right. The coup takes over, right? Junta, whatever you want to call him, right? He takes over, right? Right. According to news articles, he has built cement factories, new roads. That's gay. Using the gold to make school and college for fucking free for people from Burkina Faso, right? With all that stuff he's been doing, right? Right? Check this out. The fuck is wrong with him using that gold for security? Some of it. Because there's no way in hell he could use all of it. There's no way in hell. There's no way in hell he could use $500 billion worth of fucking gold. Right? There's no way in hell. So that's what I'm talking about. These people on the internet, how stupid can they be? He better be using some of that gold for his fucking security, especially had like what, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 attempts. He got some people on the security detail that need to make sure they well taken care of. And it's not just his security. What about his people on his executive branch that also need the security to their families? You know, this is how stupid people are. Like, this is how stupid people are to me. You know, because I don't see how people got that General Langley saying that he's using the gold for his own protection it equates to General Langley putting the target on Ibrahim's back. That's not what that was. You fucking idiots. You fucking idiots. They were talking about USID and a whole bunch of other shit leading up to that, and they were talking about what country, where's the answer where what country uses the natural resources that the people of the country benefit from it. You know what I'm saying? And he brought up the newest thing in the book. Now I think his intel is wrong. I mean, it's off, like by a few fucking like a couple. Yeah, when it the president was ousted what, 2 years ago? I think they got the wrong intel, but it seemed like from all the news articles, it seems like you could have let me go, bro. Like fucking dickheads, man. It seems like this is not my fucking opinion. These are from fucking news articles, right? From all these news articles, it seems like he's been doing a good job as far as like using all those natural resources that was getting taken up out of there, and giving it back to the people, according to news articles. So, you know, people ain't talking about that. They just want to talk about this assassination. That's about, if it does happen, it's gonna be by way of France. What are we gonna fucking get making sure Abraham is gone? Nothing. Not a damn thing. Oh, but you dumbass is gonna be like, some dumbass would be like, oh well, what did America get from getting the Gaddafi up out of there? Ooh, I can tell you. But we didn't actually, to tell you the truth, Gaddafi's own people killed him. We just helped. What do I know? Because where the fuck you motherfuckers been? You know, some of these cats. Where some of y'all cats been, dog? Like, y'all act like y'all brand new, like y'all just got here. You know what I'm saying? Because nothing Gaddafi was gonna do as far as with that gold, with the oil and all that shit, really was gonna affect us. I tell you who it was. I tell you it was, because there's a country out there that don't produce no fucking oil, that don't produce precious metals, do not produce precious minerals, but they second highest motherfucking thing that they fucking export is precious metals and minerals. And they don't produce a goddamn thing. And they scared in the motherfucker right now, because at any given moment, motherfuckers gonna stop believing in their ass and Anyways, y'all, I'm up out. Peace.